healthy tips for happy kids. And I feel the best way to introduce my project and the idea behind it is to show you my first public service announcement. So hopefully this works.
Hi Skyland friends, my name is Kehler Bryant. I'm Miss Bryant's daughter and also a former Skyland student. Exercising and healthy eating have always been an important part of my life, and I want to encourage all of you to make it an important part of your life as well. So I'm going to be giving you guys tips to live a healthier life throughout the year. I will also be starting the Skyland Sprinters Club back up soon, so be looking for a letter from your teacher if you want to join. I've been a competitive dancer for 12 years, and so flexibility is a huge part of that. So your first healthy tip is to always stretch before any form of exercising. Whether you're dancing, running, or playing a sport, stretching can help prepare you for exercising and keep you from getting hurt.
No, we're not. Okay. So, as I said in that, living a healthy lifestyle has always been important to me. I've had great parents who have told me from the time I was young, you can't eat sweets all the time, you have to eat things that are healthy for you, and we're not going to tell you what you have to do, but you have to be active in some way. But not everybody has parents that are going to tell them to do that. And our education does not have a huge portion that is devoted to recognizing how you live a healthy lifestyle. So my project was kind of three-tiered, and the first tier was making these public service announcements. I got our local athletes from my high school to record public service announcements, giving just healthy tips to the kids. And I contacted the Skyland Elementary School principal, and she was more than happy to let me air them on the Skyland News Show. So I had the teacher in charge of the Skyland News show them every other Thursday. And I'll show you another example of one. This is my friend Nico.
What's this? My name's Nico Chris, goalkeeper for the Blue Ridge High School soccer team and safety for the Blue Ridge High School football team. My health tip for the day is to eat more beans, chicken, and nuts that are filled with protein to keep your muscles strong. Have a great day.
Okay, so I like that one, and that's the one I wanted to show because it's the one that kind of let me know that I was having an impact. After I showed that one on SCTV, which is what they call their news show, I had all these little girls coming up to me and they were like, "Oh my gosh, Nico is so cute." And I know exactly what he said. He said eat more beans and more chicken and more nuts, and we're going to do that. And I was like, okay, at least I know they're listening. So it was really nice to have these high school students, like the elementary school kids, go to the games because maybe they have a sibling that plays, or just because, especially the football team, they'll go and it's a huge community. So they know these kids, and these are great people to have them show, like they look up to them, so they'll listen to exactly what they say. So I feel like it was a great way to implement high school involvement into the elementary schools. So then after the public service announcements, I mentioned in the community service, my first one, that I was going to have a running club. So this is the note I sent home in January to start my Skyland Sprinters Club. And we had an amazing turnout. Every Thursday from 2:30 to 3:15 we meet in the gym and then we go out to the track. And I have 61 students running in my running club. And this is only 3rd through 5th grade that's allowed to do it. And it has been amazing. I have some pictures. I lead stretches for the beginning, and then we go and we run. And we started it with running, just we walk a lap, run a lap, walk a lap, run a lap. Because many of the kids did not have a lot of exercise, and they couldn't even make it a lap. Which, I mean, to me, that's just showing the need for some kind of activity and some kind of program to help them. But it's been great since then. We try to add a lap every 2 weeks. And to see the kids that are so excited to come up to me and be like, I finished all 3 laps today, when they couldn't finish one to begin with. It's been great to see them. And they're so excited and they're so happy to just start. I love it. And then the last one, through my Skyland Sprinters Club, I am having a color run on April 30th. This has been kind of a learning process because we started it and we were going to do a 5K. But with 5K, you have to have the numbers and you have to have the timers, and it has to be exactly 3.2. With the color run, it's easier because it doesn't have to be exactly the 5K, and you don't have to have timers because a color run is essentially an untimed race that they throw color on you, and it is to encourage happiness and healthiness. So I felt that was a better one to have in the elementary school. Currently, I sent these letters home Tuesday of this week. So they're due on the 20th, and that's when I'll figure out kind of how many people are going to be involved in that. But from the output I've heard so far, it seems like we're going to have a pretty good turnout. So these are our t-shirts. Every student or parent, community member who is involved will get a free t-shirt, and they're going to be white so that the color shows up. And I'm talking with my NHS at my high school, and I think the NHS at Blue Ridge High School is going to be working to either work the water tables or to throw the color, and then even I have some that want to do the running, so they're going to run instead. So I'm hoping that all will go well with this, and we'll see how it goes on April 30th.